If you deny you know me on earth, are you going to deny you know me on heaven? I'm not going to wait that long. I've been asking y'all to stand up for me since 2006. I was making a movie, Get Shorty. It's about the war on drugs. It's about the war in the black community. I applied for Martin Luther King's job on February the 6th, 2011, and y'all locked me up. You charged me with terrorism. Martin Luther King wrote letters from a Birmingham jail. All right? He wrote letters from a Birmingham jail. And if you go to that, I handwrote it. I rewrote it by hand. That's 1986. That's victim Dwayne G. Davis. And that's Benny Starks. We talking about the Innocence Project. That's Karen York. We talking about the criminalization of poverty. I'm a whistleblower. I'm a whistleblower on the courts. I'm a whistleblower on the criminality in the courts. I'm a drum major for justice. And it ain't going to be just us in 2022. That's Fox 45, and y'all demonizing Marilyn Mosby. Y'all demonizing black people. Well, this is Martin Luther King. 1964, public accommodations, the right to access the courts, the right to access your bathrooms. It's a public accommodations, 1964. Y'all charged me with terrorism, just like you did Martin. You called me a terrorist. This is to prove I was making a movie about racism in your judicial system, and I used the toilet to do it. Commode emotion. That's notarized. That makes it legal. I'm talking to people about making this into a movie. A bomb threat. That's me, 2007. I was kidnapped by the state. You talking about Marilyn Mosby? Let's talk about Scott Shellenberger. Let's talk about Gov.O'Malley. Let's talk about the criminal enterprise that y'all set up. Because you need to release all this material to the voters. Town Hall, Community in Crisis. Go to Roland Martin, TV One, Radio One, Kathleen Hughes, Eugene Johnson. All right. I'm a whistleblower on the courts and the criminality in the courts. That's inmate request slip, Dwayne G. Davis. All right. And that's 2008. See the date? I blew the whistle on the courts and the criminality in the courts. I'm not Jesse Smollett. All right. I was kidnapped by the state because I was exposing the war on drugs. That's Corey McRae. He makes money behind the war on drugs. He got a treatment facility. He ain't talking about ending the war on drugs. He gonna make money off the war on drugs. That's me. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award. I got it from M&T Bank. Yeah, from M&T Bank. We're gonna talk about Bank of America, SunTrust Bank. We're gonna talk about the money behind the machine. That's Baltimore Arts and Promotion. That means that you knew about this. I told you in 2015 I was making a movie. That's Nicole Mundo from Job Opportunity from OFJ. I'm an inmate. Shorty, pull your mask up. The state of Maryland didn't pay me for this. Y'all used my name and likeness to promote your COVID testing. I didn't approve this message. But since you used Shorty, pull your mask up, take Shorty, pull your mask up and tie it to this case right here. We're going to talk about white supremacy in the Democratic Party. Y'all good at reading. Baltimore's the city that reads. These are the laws that you broke. If you had knowledge of a crime, you're supposed to report that. You see who got that? Judge Cox. Judge Cox got it. Judge Cox got it. Judge O'Malley. We talking about the criminality in the Democratic Party. Brandon Scott got a legal mail. That legal mail needs to be turned over to Eric Barron or the Department of Justice. The same way that you went after Mayor Stephanie Rawlins, the same way that you went after Dixon, the same way that you went after Pugh, the same way that you went after Marilyn Mosby, you got to go after Scott Shellenberger. You got to go after Scott Shellenberger the same way. We don't get no justice, you ain't going to get no peace. Scott Shellenberger, Greg Bernstein, Governor O'Malley, y'all got a criminal enterprise where y'all selling blacks into slavery in the 21st century. The new faces of old Jim Crow. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Your silence is consent. Martin Luther King talked about the haves and the have-nots. Well, we're not having it in 2022. Eric Barron got my information. Eric Barron got it. Delegate Smith has it. Jazzy Lewis has it. Governor O'Malley has it. Governor Hogan has it. Brian Frost has it. Peter Francott has it. I need an audit. I need a federal and state audit. Money was stolen from me. Property was taken from me. The money that was stolen from me adds up to over $200 million. I was making a movie. Ain't no law against making a movie. It's covered under the Constitution, the First Amendment, freedom of speech. You feel me? That's me on my first dollar, and that's my son I buried. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Martin Luther King's birthday, I stopped the parade. I gave the evidence to Greg Bernstein. I gave the evidence to Scott Shellenberger. I gave the evidence to Rod Rosenstein. I gave it to Eric Holder. You got a Department of Justice file ID number on me, and you got an FBI file on me. We're going to play that for the courts. We weaving a better Baltimore, the Aspen Institute. All right? So I'm going to make this movie called Get Shorty. From terrorist to Baltimore's best. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist. And in 2022, we're going to send this on film. The world is watching Baltimore. I'm going to give them something to see. Mic check.